Good afternoon. Oh, can you hear me? You should be able to. Mic seems to be working fine. Okay, good. Today I plan to play through the Velshara questline on my Demon Hunter in Lemix.
There is more than one way to solve any problem. Question everything.
Killing two birds with one stone here because
Remember,
it unlocks an artifact skin.
some are meant to be broken.
Hello, Levi Fizitsky. Levi Fizitsky? Did I do that right? Did I say that right? Sorry.
May your possibilities be infinite. Our paths cross at last.
Why is it all raised
Time
up?
is set in sand, not stone.
Yeah, I actually had no clue that was my name on here. Okay, so you're not terribly offended then. Should change it to match my others. What are your other names? Where are we? Let's see. Talents. Havoc. Okay, good. Don't want all of these quests to show up here. Okay.
I know many things.
Norik. Ah, okay, well, hello, Norik. That's much easier to pronounce. Okay. Been a while since I've logged into this Demon Hunter, but as I said, oh no, there's no point doing it on this Demon Hunter because I've already recovered a pillar of creation on a Demon Hunter. So let me choose a different alt. I need to do Stormheim, the Alliance version, and I need to do Velshara, and then I will have completed the original questlines for Legion. Praldala is really my overpowered character. And I'm pretty sure everything's unlocked on her. Yep, that's everything. What about Githok, my mage? I think I do have a mage that I've done quite a bit on. There we go. I used my mage to recover a pillar of creation, so let's head to Belshara. It's been even longer since I logged into this Lemix character. I think this was one of my originals.
Change is good. Question everything.
Mage is a human, yeah, so I can't do the Stormheim Horde quest line. I've actually made quite a surprising number of Alliance alts in Remix. I think my Remix characters are mostly Alliance. It's because I kept thinking, I don't have a lot of Alliance characters, so let me make one. And I kept doing that, and now I've got like too many Alliance characters. Now where is the Mage Order Hall map? Surely not that, that's just the book. Yeah. I mean the map that you choose your quests from. That is the scouting map, yeah, maybe. Continue or abandon the Azuna campaign. Ah, rats. I've already started the Azuna campaign on my mage. So can I not pick up the Valsharav campaign? That's annoying. Towards the end, it's like perma-combustion. Fire Mage in Lemix is pure pre-fun. I managed it for most of it. Oh, I can imagine. I ended up with my Paladin being my extremely high leveled class. And it's a lot of fun. Like, she is so much fun. Maybe I'll just carry on with the Nightfallen campaign on my monk. That's what I was doing. And it's Nightfallen. The Surma campaign is so long. So yeah, let me do that. Yeah, most of my remix characters are pretty weak. I haven't actually, I've gotten them to max level, but I haven't actually put a lot of effort into gearing them or anything like that, because I've been using them to explore storylines more than anything else and just collecting bronze as a bonus. And just with that, I've got almost everything already. Like, oh, let's do the Nightfallen campaign. But the Paladin, I ended up leveling that one. Just happened to choose that. Like, I something I went out of my way to do. I just happened to be playing it a lot and got a pretty high level. So that one's like maximum eye level and decent versatility. It's not like that insane versatility that some people have, but I like it's fun. I mean, any character that's overpowered is fun.
Our paths cross at last.
Anyway, let's go to Surma. Yeah, I didn't run a lot of alts, just kind of ran the mage doing daily raids for bronze, etc. Got the transmog, etc. Yeah, I've always wanted to do every Order Hall campaign. And I have done most of them over the years, actually. The only one I hadn't done completely was Shaman. But Remix made doing the campaigns just so much easier and better.
Magistrix thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find
So-
her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
I went and got every class maxed out through doing the Order Hall campaign. And it was time consuming, but highly enjoyable, and I got so much bronze by just through that. Then I had to do the TOV exclusive Trial of Valor exclusive transmogs where you have to not die to get it. Yeah, that's
Greetings. The Shaldara, my head, still spinning.
I just did that yesterday, the last of those. It was quite irritating, actually. I had one left, a hunter, and then I
The
died.
night
I was
well
like,
calls to me.
I don't think I've ever died in Mythic Trial of Valor before because it's such a short, easy raid, even on a low-level character, and I somehow managed to die. Good point. I left all the Order Hill campaigns because it doesn't have any FOMO contents attached to it, but you do skill all the Order resource stuff, etc. Yeah, and like, it's, you have like decor. It makes getting decor easier if you've got everyone maxed out in the Order Hall campaigns. So I just wanted to make sure I had that on all my alts. Okay, Lady Linastra.
Suramar must be free.
Our friend Lilith contacted me. She requested that you meet her atop the Grand Promenade as it overlooks the city. Have your disguise ready just in case.
Be careful who you trust.
I must say, I like the classes I've enjoyed most. Monk is just fun. Like, it's hard to beat that Touch of Death spell. It's like I use it way too often just because I enjoy using it so much. Should probably hold off using it until I really need it, but and Rogue is fun. I like Outlaw Rogue. Like, I don't necessarily feel powerful, but I do feel like a pirate, which is what matters. I found Shaman's Order Hall, like, boring. I can't believe that's the only one I've never done. And it was like, it was so dull.
Good day.
Quite a view, isn't it? You wanted to speak to me?
Behold, Suramar, our haven, our sanctuary, our prison. Elisan and the Legion seek to bring us to heel, through fear, through hunger. The flame of the Shal'Dorei flickers. We must reignite it. We must stir the noble hearts of my people. You must show them that Azeroth has not forsaken them. Yes?
I haven't actually done this quest line since Legion,
The
so
people
quite
will
looking forward to
rise.
it. It is time for you to enter the city proper. I am sending you to my loyal friend, Vanthyr. I do hope you remember him. I can guarantee that he remembers you. I will not be able to accompany you, but I must stress that the disguise I've granted you is not impervious. Tread carefully and avoid those who stay too long. Farewell for now.
Glory to the Shelderai.
Sadly, Outlaw playstyle will be changed too much again. Oh man, really? I've really like... I hate this part of a patch where like that's my only problem with Remix is I'm getting all used to these rotations and it's all going to change with Midnight. And I know that the Midnight changes are like quite significant. I already know that my hunter feels very off in Midnight and not a lot of fun. Generally, I don't care about playstyle. I've played the game
Do you
long
think
enough
you
that
will
I've
have
gone
enough?
through high points and low points.
Enough for those most
It's
in need.
very
The rest-
rarely...
Ah, welcome, welcome.
It's very rarely something that's make or break the game for me, but still, yeah, it would be nice if...
My doors are always open.
It sucks to hear that maybe Outlaw Rogue is gonna not be so much fun in Midnight, but then hopefully they make it more fun in the future. Glad you could make it. Your help is sorely needed here.
How can I help?
There is much you need to learn about our city. First and foremost, Arkwine. It is the vehicle by which we imbibe the Nightwell's energies. Without it, we wither and die. Palace lackeys have seen fit to ration it, thinking this will control us, keep us quiet, complacent. I would like you to look for those in need near the tavern. You will find many, but those most desperately afflicted by this rationing will be obvious. Take the flask, revive them, tend to their
The
suffering.
waning crescent never closes.
Mana wine flask, pitifully small but filled with the hopes and dreams of many. I love the Nightborn because in order to survive they need to drink wine. I thoroughly identify with them.
Greetings.
They needed more. I will be fine. Off mana wine.
Calparos Moldine.
Get up, take a drink, darling. You will feel better. But you need... We will survive until tomorrow. Vanthia always takes care of us. You know that.
Tenubala.
Nightwell be praised. I thought I was going to die. I will get her home. It is nice to know Vanthia still thinks of us. It isn't far. Thank you.
Greetings.
He stares at you blankly. You are not my brother.
Normathos Sudamar.
What? It is Arkwine for you. Go on, brother. Ha! Not so fast. You may choke. Is the shipment in? Please tell me there's more. Please.
What is your wish?
There is never enough for the both of us. I choose to suffer over her.
Elisand guide you.
He found more? Yes, plenty for both of us today. Vanthia came through again. How can he keep this up?
Oh, where could she have gone?
Try to relax, friend. We will find her.
You need only ask.
Have you served those who suffer?
Greetings.
Your eyes are opening to our reality. I can see it in your expression. Good.
Is there something you need?
I need your help. The wine you so graciously distributed to the needy was the last of my reserves. Without more, these people here will risk succumbing to their thirst and eventually become withered. I am dedicated to preventing this for as long as possible. There is a woman by the name of Deline who owns and operates a small delivery service out of her gondola. Find her, identify yourself as my messenger, and offer your aid in acquiring the next shipment.
The waning crescent never closes.
By my blade, I will
Varen's
protect
child has
Surma.
gone missing. I can guess what happened, but I need to be sure. Most guardsmen use couriers to relay delicate information. In this, magic is strictly the province of high-ranking officials. Take this blade. Do not touch the cutting edge. Use it to silently waylay the couriers and collect any correspondence they carry. With any luck, the missives will tell us exactly where to find the girl. We guards know everything, after all.
Be kind.
Oh,
or be
no,
strong.
not this quest. I hate this quest. Saniliana? Sorry, I didn't see your message. Good morning.
Astoros Danil.
Need a ride, stranger? Display
Walk in
your allegiance.
starlight.
I see. You are the one I was waiting for. All I need is a full boat and I'll be on my way.
May I help you?
Let's get started, shall we?
Hurry back.
I've noticed some wandering eyes lately. I am more than happy to continue delivering the goods to Vanthir, but it is getting increasingly dangerous to do so. The Dusk Watch that walk the bazaar are by far the most observant. Find and slay the orbitists so that I may deliver the goods safely. I will follow behind with the shipment.
Our era has come.
I would imagine you thought I would simply have wine to deliver. If it was that easy, his people would not be starving. These loyalists, shall we say, enjoy abundance. They dance to the magistrix's whims, and so they have all that they need. There is no arc wine shortage. The magistrix created one to keep us in line. They will not miss a few bottles. They have plenty. Search the square and bring as much as you can carry back.
Stars guide you.
Okay, we'll do this one first.
Ring around the city. Hearts are full of pity. Crashing.
Nightwell nourish us.
Ah, this cask contains a large amount of arc wine. Go ahead and put it in the gondola.
Ring around the city.
Who goes there?
Another shard.
See, Touch of Death is fun.
My!
Ah, man. Yes.
This cannot be!
Oh, that was easy. Orbitists.
Vile magic.
Here's one. There's definitely stuff I wish they'd kept with this disguised version of a Nightborn.
It is hopeless.
The Nightborn
to
race, they use too much from the night. It's too much of his, just the straight skin of the Night Elf race. It sucks. Oh, go away.
Who goes there?
Did you find
The
enough?
Shaldarai shall rise.
I will see that this gets back to our friends safely. Good work.
Norbethos Suramar.
Yeah, I think it's the next quest that I really hate, where you have to follow one of these couriers. Ugh, it is so annoying.
My doors are always open.
The lion was able to deliver the goods safely, thanks to you.
Greetings.
Aran
Were you
Arcana.
successful? Fine work. I will read these over. Key to the bazaar, forged in secret by the merchants of the bazaar as a sign of their appreciation.
Let me see. They've been rounding up a lot of people lately. Children, too.
Do you think Kareem could be with the other children?
Very possible. I'll have
Yeah.
our friend here follow a guard in and find out.
I don't want to follow a guard.
Order must be
This is-
restored.
This is a good chance, as we're not going to get to rescue Varine's daughter. Oh, this is as good a chance as we're going to get to rescue Varine's daughter. Here's how this is going to work. You are going to wait here for a guard to pass by on their way to their guard shift. Look for something to hide in. Silgrin marks a spot on your map. You will know the guard by their bright red armor. Follow closely, but not so closely that you are seen. It may be necessary to kill the guard when you reach your destination. The child's name is Kareen. Good luck.
Anratha Ador.
Yeah, now you gotta be super careful. You get too close, he yells at you. If you lag too far behind, you lose him.
Stop following me.
Ah! God damn it! I was so close as well. I don't think I've ever done that quest from start to finish without once having to restart. Stupid. Prison, forever designed this particular quest. Prison! Do you think Blizz will keep expanding racial housing to all races, including ally races? Do you mean outside exterior homes? Because yes, I do. Because they've said as much. They've said they want to do everything, and that it is a living system. So yeah, I'm convinced they will. They'll probably start with all the original races before they move on to allied races, though. But that said, some of the allied races might be easier to design. Like I imagine they've got more assets for earthen-looking houses right now than they do for...
Keep it down, brats.
Like-
You will join the others soon.
gnome. Yeah, good, I
Where
can
did you come from?
actually kill this guard.
Intruder!
Ha! I thought they were gone.
Bye-bye.
Corrine stomps her foot and refuses to move. They put my friends in cages. Make the bad men stop hurting them. Then they take them out the garden and they never come back. Corrine gestures stubbornly towards the door. I am not going home until they do.
Bye.
Fair enough. Let's go rescue some kids. Yeah, I meant exterior. I should have said that. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see. I'm sure we'll see more exterior houses. I actually haven't looked at the Blood Elf options on the beta yet. I've been meaning to. Apparently, they're really good though. And I do wonder how quickly. Yeah, my biggest question is how quickly will they release the other race houses? Like, is it going to be one per patch until they're all available? That would be great, I think. Apparently, I don't know this for sure, but I think Taliesin and Avatar mentioned that there's hints in the data that there might be a new neighborhood in Midnight, like maybe at a later stage, which I think is very interesting. Although I'm already overwhelmed with my 2 houses, I'm not sure I want a 3rd house.
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Deline's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
let them go? I'm glad. I didn't like being in a cage either.
Bye-bye.
I'm ready to go home now, but there are still scary men outside. Will you stay with me? Make sure they don't take me away. I don't want to go back in the cage.
Bye.
Wait, what spec am I?
I want my mommy.
Should probably switch to Windwalker. Wait, Kareen, wait! Related to that, do you think they will add decor for some factions that
No!
aren't necessarily aligned with us, like the Scarlet Crusade?
My friend alone!
Is there no decor like that already? Like, I'm sure they would, absolutely. I don't think there's any reason not to. And yeah, there is decor like that already, surely. Like, wouldn't you count some of the Legion decor? We get these fell chains and like, you know, it's very Legion, the Burning Legion, some of that stuff. So, sure, I absolutely think they'd add that. I'm now trying to think if there is anything that's very Scarlet Crusade-y. Maybe not anything specifically, but there's definitely stuff that fits the theme, that could fit the theme, I reckon. Honestly, I think they will add everything they can. The only reason they wouldn't add something is because it would be a struggle with maybe it's like an old model and takes a lot of reworking to make it appropriate for decor, but that's about it. I don't think they would ever not release something because, oh, this is an enemy faction or anything like that.
Die, Outlander!
I kind of wish they'd start putting decor on the trading post, but I also don't want them to.
Go back!
But like, I'm finding the trading post very uninspiring lately because I want decor. I don't care about mounts and pets and transmog anymore. Actually, that's not true. I did get some nice transmog this time around.
I know this street, maybe. Yeah. Yeah! And that's Vanthir's house. Bye.
Oh, my sweet little Corrine. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my sweet little girl. Are you hurt? Were they mean to you?
They yelled and put me in a cage. I missed you.
You're home now. Thank goodness. Oh, thank you. I cannot begin to express my gratitude.
Oh, my sweet little Corrine. Thank you. Thank you. I feel the same way about the trading post. Honestly, like, yeah, the trading post has been, for me, a little bit of a letdown. I find it a bit uninspiring these days.
You need only ask.
You have done well for us here, but it is time for you to return to Talisha. There is a teleporter pad nearby that has gone unused in recent years. See if you can reroute it and return to her that way. Oh, and before you go, Vanthir hands you a wrapped bottle of Arkwine. Take this to her, with my thanks for sending you. Let her know that your efforts helped replenish our Arkwine supplies and reunited a mother and child. We are grateful beyond measure. Farewell.
Is there something you need?
The network is responding to a new beacon. Ah, hello again. Give me a moment. I am locking in your location now.
Our isolation has ended.
Offer the gift wrapped Arkwine
A
bottle.
gift? For me? I will see that it is not wasted. Well done, my friend. Aran Arcana. Anratha Adore.
Vanthir is a very pleasant fellow.
Be careful who you trust.
While you were busy in the city, I reached a roadblock in my withered research. I feel I'm close to overcoming this barrier, but I'm afraid I cannot do so without some more advanced tools. I hid among my possessions an item called an arcane amplifier. It does precisely what the name entails. It is more than likely that the magistrates ordered my estate dismantled. If the amplifier remains, it will be in fragments. Recover the whole, if you can.
Suramar must be free.
Okay. Oof, it's a long campaign.
Now is the age of the Shal'Dorei!
Ooh, that reminds me I have to do all the Sojourner achievements still. Yeah, I've been like trying to decide if I'm going to even bother with those. They're not tied to any... They're not tied to any sort of... like the reward is just like bronze. They're not tied to something specific. So I might just skip them, to be honest. I'm doing the main campaigns mostly because I want to revisit the stories, but I don't know how much I care about the side quests. Thalicia's ransacked estate still contains a number of items important to Thalicia. Collect them and return them to her.
They are rifling through my drawers. Thieving rats! Please, recover my belongings.
But the house is quite small, considering she becomes basically the queen of all Suramar.
My robes. Ah, I missed these. I hope they still fit.
I have lots of things to buy still. I don't really. I think the most expensive item I've got left to buy is it's one of the weapon enchantments, that like 10,000 bronze one. I mean 100,000 bronze one.
Just in case the library does not survive Elisan's insanity, I will keep an eye on these tomes.
Other than that, I'm just it's just transmog that I've got left now. So I think I'm going to end up with an overabundance of bronze because I've got other stuff I want to do in Remix that has nothing to do with collecting bronze. At no point have I had to feel like I need to farm bronze. And I started playing Remix late.
It would be best if they did not know who I was conversing with before.
Is the arcane amplifier going to be on one of these people? Yeah, okay, it must be. Oh.
You've done it. Guard it well until you can return to me.
Does she not have a teleporter nearby? I thought she did, but I guess not. I agree there as well on story campaigns. Some seem longer than they need to be. Koresh is a prime example. I still haven't finished it yet because it started feeling way too tedious. I mean, like, I really remember enjoying Suramar. Again, I haven't played it since Legion. But it is long. And I did enjoy Koresh, but I didn't like the eco That eco campaign. I haven't gone and played that because that's just, I'm not playing that. I will eventually play it, but ugh, what a chore. The one with the bee quests, you know.
One day at a time.
Did you find it?
The
How lucky we are that it
will
could be recovered.
redeemed.
Thank you.
We are only as strong as our
What did
will.
you find?
Anratha Adore.
This is a comfort beyond words.
We are only as strong as our will.
Seek harmony.
No doubt you have noticed our guests. I've watched them for a time and see how they are attracted to the tree. I don't know if they are harmful to our sapling, but we cannot take the chance. Collect a handful of the insects and bring them to me. I will examine them and determine if they are to be left alone.
Farewell. And day for us, Athel.
Elisande was
I
wrong to
actually
doubt our
didn't
magic.
notice the insects until he mentioned them. Also, the chapters for the Suramar campaign, I will admit,
I know, my
do seem to
love.
be quite short. Yes, it is as I
As I
suspected.
feared, the Arkandor is in peril.
Thalysra was wise to send you in search of the Arkandor, though she
I remember
underestimates its
seeing
power.
something like this before, but where? Ah, the vineyards.
That's where I stopped at several quests into the Egodome Pro. Yeah, I won't touch that.
That is suicide.
I have seen firsthand what the Arkandor's energies do for the withered. I have faith that it is worth the risk.
We will have to see then.
What is the add-on for the quest windows to look like that? It is called Dialogue UI. Let me see if I can link it. I should actually have this be a command because people ask often. There we go. Dialogue UI. It's a great add-on. I love it.
The Nightwell calls to me.
I need you to infiltrate the Twilight Vineyards and bring back something to deal with these insects. To do that, you need to find a way to bypass the guards that keep the orchids secure. Lilith will be able to help us there. I will arrange to have her meet you near the entrance. Go quickly.
Suramar must be free.
Do I need to feed Lilith some Arquine or something, maybe? She looked a bit withered. Yeah, the Ecodome quests are sheer torture. Whoever wrote those, Put them on something else, not quest design. Speak to Lilith. Where is Lilith?
Greetings.
Try not to stare too long. For the upper echelons of our society, this place is hardly a distraction. Thalysra said you would be able to help me infiltrate the Twilight Vineyards.
I will honor my father's. I procured a palanquin for you. Try to look imperious. It helps with the illusion.
I want a palanquin mount. Why don't I have a
The woman
palanquin
you are looking
mount?
for is named Margot. She has shown interest in our cause.
That should be a mount. Especially on clouds like that. That's so cool. Well, I mean, it goes very slowly. I have to do something. Learn your place, dog. The vineyards are open to special guests only. You must leave immediately. Shame. Please help me, please. I guess I'm a special guest.
Are you enjoying your stay?
Feel free to look around. Show your sigil.
It is a great honor to look after the vineyard.
A tour? Of course. I will show you the grounds myself. We graft only the finest
Let me show you
wines.
around then.
Come again soon.
It is my job to maintain appearances here. Margot smiles apologetically. You will have to endure a little showmanship while I walk around with you through the vineyard. It is the only way to avoid suspicion. I will try to help you as I can, but only when it is safe to do so. Come with me. Our first stop is the tasting pavilion. There you can sample some of our work.
I do hope you enjoyed yourself. The courtyard you just left is open to visitors. From here forward, one of my staff must accompany you. You can purchase souvenirs and gifts from Sylverin, my assistant. Perhaps you could do that on your way out. This is our tasting pavilion. We serve only the finest varietals here. Many of them enjoyed in the palace. Feel free to try the samples we have available today. We will continue the tour when you are finished.
This is a heavy blend of barely ripe shadowberry and mana fruit, triple
word.
infused with nightwhirl essence. It is best appreciated in small sips. This 3-year infusion incorporates delightful berry elements with a scintillating melon bouquet. Refreshing, yes? This is a fine
wow.
vintage. 7th generation mana fruit, entangled with slippery nightsap flavors and a delicate walnut finish.
It is a great honor to look
You
after
may
the
want to
vineyard.
cleanse your palate. We craft some strong flavors here.
Thank you for your
Margot
visit.
speaks in a hushed tone. While we walk through the vineyard, we may find time to exchange information. Try not to look alarmed at what you see. Margot flashes a vacant, forced smile. Shall we press on?
Come again soon. The building we approach now is called the Aging Chamber. If you're at all familiar with the wine crafting process, you know that it is necessary to allow the juice to ferment. We prefer to shorten the process using time magic. Such power is our birthright.
Margot glances around anxiously before leaning in close to whisper to you. The Lystra must be alive. If others are moving in the shadows, who else but the first Arcanist could inspire such action? Tell me, how is she? She is surviving, but not easily. I'm so relieved to hear that. Let us move on, though. After you, Margot.
To my left, you will see one of our orchards. This one houses a species of tree that produces extra sweet fruit, which you tasted in the infusion.
Now, why exactly did you come here? This is certainly one of the least safe places for members of the Resistance. The Lystra said you have a unique way of dealing with insects. What is it? Insects? Do you have an insect problem? Margot eyes you curiously for a moment. No matter, the answer you see is in front of you. Mana worms prey on the insects that prey on our trees. They keep our precious plants whole, and they eat very well. I'll be sure to make time in our tour to allow you to gather some. Thank you. I'm ready to move on now.
The buildings before you house our bottling facilities. Each bottle is sealed with magic to prevent any of the Nightwell's essence from fading. A cask of Arkwine from our vineyard can be safely stored for hundreds of years. Ahead, you will see our distribution facility. Here we arrange to send hundreds of barrels and casks of Arkwine out to the city. The magic Magistrix monitors these activities very...
You there, back to work. I was just resting. I will hear none of your excuses. Back to work. Ah.
I am so sorry. Please forgive this mistake. I will personally ensure it does not happen again.
The overseer will hear of this. Mark my words, Margot. They just... I hate them. We serve at their pleasure or we face exile and death. But I can do nothing while the Grand Magistrix seeks to keep this area secure. Surely you must have a vast network to have made your way here. Is the resistance growing? Can I truly stand against the Lysander? Hope is not lost. We are making progress every day. Margot sighs. The odds are stacked against us. We are beaten and exiled at every turn, but you and the First Arcana still stand with us. I can believe in this. I believe in the Dusk Lily. But enough of this. Are you ready to finish our tour? I am ready.
Where were we? Across this bridge is the most crucial part of our winemaking process. It is here that we instill our wine with Nightwell essence, which gives it the restorative properties our people enjoy. And this is where I leave you. I must prepare the next activity. I will meet you at the next station. My assistant, Silverin, will be happy to show you how the infusion process works.
You need only alert me to your
Welcome.
needs.
Enjoying your tour?
Farewell.
This is a rare treat, I hope you know. Not just anyone is allowed to stand on this hallowed ground. Silverin adjusts his cuffs in a dignified fashion. To participate in the demonstration, simply take up an energy vessel and wade into the pool beside us. Catch the delicate dewdrops of Nightwell energy in the bowl as they fall. This is the only way one can safely manage its essence. Once your vessel is full, proceed to our demonstration cask and gently pour the amalgamation into it. Enjoy!
It was my pleasure.
Give 15 drops of this? Good grief. Oh my word. Okay, I got the hang of it now. Finally.
Relax.
Simple,
Have a
no?
beverage.
While you experienced the raw majesty that is the Nightwell infusion, Margot was busy preparing another demonstration for you. Head across the bridge and to the left, then again across the bridge and to your right. You will find her on the juicing veranda. Enjoy the remainder of your tour. Silverin offers an intensely fake smile.
Farewell.
Are you enjoying your stay?
We are prepared to make the uniform unfortified wine. Are you ready to assist? Yes, I'm ready to help make our
Take
wine.
your place near the table. Once we begin, it is important that we keep up the pace. These delicate ingredients spoil quickly. The
Okay.
juices need a little massaging. Step into the vat and jump to squish the mixture around. The juices need a little massaging. Step into the vat and jump to squish the mixture around. The juices need a little massaging. Step into the vat and jump to squish the mixture around.
You gonna do anything
I
else?
think a sour note is in order. Add a shade fruit, please. Well done. Now let me see. I think a sour note is in order. You, my friend, are a natural. The blend needs something more, though. Let me think. The juices need a little massaging. Step into the vat and jump to squish the mixture around. Excellent. You did very well. Are you certain you have never made wine before? I will have this bottled immediately.
I will be certain to have a bottle of your arc wine prepared for you before you leave. Oh yeah,
Thank you
feet
for
wine.
your visit.
Our tour is just about over. I will let you loose to walk the orchard as is proper at this stage. While you are there, you will notice a large number of manor worms floating about. I am certain the vineyard would not miss a handful of them. Good luck with your insect problem, friend. Margot smiles warmly at you.
I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Okay, I can go collect some manor worms. I want to jump in one of those IRL. I don't know. I always thought that was intensely weird. The whole jumping in line.
Welcome.
Moths. Who ever heard of something so barbaric? They are eating our crop and the manor worms do nothing to deter them. You seem capable. Deter these creatures so we can complete our harvest on schedule. Please.
It was my pleasure.
Okay, so as I'm here to collect manor worms to solve my insect problem, I'm also being told the manor worms actually won't solve my insect problem. Is that right? Not great news for me and my insect problem. I suppose the manor worms are fine with locusts. We just have to hope we don't get moths. Also, seeing a ton of locusts here, which makes me seriously question if the man of worms actually do help with the locust situation either. Get rid of the...
Who goes there?
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Relax. Have a beverage.
I will have these souvenirs boxed for you.
Farewell.
Much better. You have my thanks.
It was my pleasure.
Silverin regards you uneasily. I was meant to meet you and Margot here so I could escort you from the vineyard. My mistress Margot is never late. I fear that something terrible may have happened. Please find her and make sure she is well. Oh no! What did they do to Margot?
Silence! By order of the Grand Magistrates, you are hereby charged with sedition. You undermine my authority and must pay the price.
I did what I thought was...
I will hear no more. The sentence is death. Proceed. Bring the vineyards to heel. I will tolerate no more insubordination.
Margot!
You need only alert me to
Margot,
your
no!
needs.
Silverin spatters, pale-faced with rage. How could they? Margot did everything they asked of her, and more. The Arkwine never stopped flowing, despite everything they did to us. To her! Such injustice cannot stand. We must take vengeance for Margot.
It was my pleasure. Oh no.
Okay, I guess we're killing Nightborn now.
The Shaldarai are chosen.
I have detected a large number of teleportation spells targeting your location. I have enabled a teleporter for you. You haven't a lot of time. Locate the pad and get out of there.
Okay, but I kind of want to finish this world quest.
Demoralizing our troops.
Just because
Go
I'm
into
here.
Suramar and seize supplies from the Nightborn oppressors.
I only need a couple more boxes.
Illusion. Who goes there?
Oh, go away. If I could just find them. Ugh, I give up. Stupid world quest. Justice for Margot. I agree. Poor Margot.
One day at a time.
Felicia is speechless for a moment.
Be careful who you trust. Anratha Adore. Greetings. The Shaldarai
This is just unspeakable. Margot risked everything to get these mana worms to us. I cannot let it end this way. I need you to find someone who can make it right. Someone who would do whatever it takes to see Overseer Durant slain. Speak with Vanthir. I'm certain he will know exactly who we need.
Suramar must be free.
Poor Margot. There's still not finished Blood and Wine. Just when I was saying that these chapters are short, this one is not.
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in the canals and protect her.
Steel
as she
yourself.
feeds our people.
Margot's loss is regrettable, but not likely to be the last in this effort. Far from it, I
Without
fear.
more Arkwine, many citizens will
I was
wither
fond
right
of
here in the
Margot.
city.
News of her death
Find
weighs
what you
heavily
can,
on many
and I
of
will
us.
see that they are cared for.
Vanthir shakes his head sadly. If we are to carry on, we need to send a strong message. We need those like Durant to know that we are watching and we will hold them accountable. I know someone who could help us. His name is Arlone. To call him a reluctant ally would be generously overstating it. He is cautious and will not risk himself without compensation. You can find him in the alleys north of the Evermoon Bazaar.
How can I help?
I need to... to speak to a vendor. There we go.
Who goes there?
What is your pleasure? Pleasure doing business. Do come again.
Something's not quite right.
Hi. Okay. Monk might end up being quite powerful.
State your business.
Sure, I'll learn your sigil.
Watch your back.
Cute. Do you want to get us both killed? No, didn't think so.
Are you
Vanthir and I need your help to avenge. I might be interested in what you have to say with the right motivation. Vanthir and I need your help to revenge.
You'll regret it.
Vengeance. You can do better than that. Much better. In fact,
Menagerie's that way.
I will help you, but first I need you to do something for me.
Move along.
Unless you have something worth risking my life for, I will not budge. Vanthir may have told you that my services do not come cheap. Let's say enough mana to sustain me for a month. Arlone looks smug and you, as if you could never agree to this request.
Don't linger.
800 mana. That's pretty easy. Do I have 800?
Are you
Do I have it? Oh, I do.
Watch your back.
Glad to know you understand the value of my services, partner.
Move along.
I'm not rich in anything but information, but maybe that can be of use to someone with your skills. You helped me, now you can help yourself. The Magistrix receives a daily shipment of Arkwine, which travels to the palace with a heavy escort. I can share the location, provided you leave me a cut of the goods. One of my men has infiltrated the group and will hold up the delivery long enough for you to strike.
Watch your back.
With the demons and guards so agitated, I'm running out of safe places to store contraband. The guards have caught on to one of my favorite havens and will be making off with my goods any minute now. Head to my stash and discourage their curiosity. You will need to use a grappling hook to access it. Just look for something to latch onto along the edge. I will make sure there is something in it for you when you are done.
Move along.
I don't need a grappling hook.
An illusion?
Oops.
What are you hiding?
My hand slipped. Forgive me.
Something's not quite
Oh,
right.
leave me alone. What am I supposed to do here? Just kill them.
An illusion?
Ha.
What are you hiding?
Alessandra will hear of this. This isn't worth dying for. Thank you. Take the Arquine. I am getting out of here. Good grief.
You're
State your business.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Don't linger.
You're becoming
You'll
quite the
regret it.
dependable associate.
Move along.
While you were out, I asked around. You are looking for Overseer Durant. Turns out he lives near the Lemix Shade Garden. I can help you confront him, but you will need help. There are 3 individuals with the necessary skills, and they serve our cause. Tell Cyril that the owl hoots at dusk. Inform Lauren that the saber prowls the plaza. Mention to Celesta that the cruel taskmaster has breathed his last. They will all know what to do. Speak to Vanthir when the deed is done.
Don't linger. You'll find Lauren in the square. Silessa frequents the canals. Just search the bazaar for Cyril. They'll catch your eye.
Cyril, not Cyril, I suppose.
Who goes there?
Is there something you require? The saber prowls the plaza. Very well. Oh my god. They must be up there. Oh. Nope, don't see them. Aha! Hail! The cruel taskmaster has breathed his last. Understood.
Something's not quite right.
Yes, the owl hoots at dusk. Say no more.
Traitors!
I can see why Arlen puts his faith in you. Give him our regards.
My doors are always
They will
open.
not so easily dismiss the Dusk Lily now. Well done.
Greetings.
There will be consequences for what has transpired this day. For now, you should return to Talisha. Tell her that we have avenged Margot, and that the Dusk Lily has announced itself to all of Suramar. There will be many more deaths before this is over, rest assured. But this is a death that will teach others like Durant to tread more carefully in the future.
The waning crescent never closes.
Okay, Blood and Wine, quite a long story chapter. Ha! At least the Manaworms are actually doing something about the insects. That's something at least.
Our isolation has ended.
It is a relief, if a small one. You have done well. Rest for now.
Anratha Adore. Be careful who
I've
you
heard
trust.
whispers from Suramar City. Recent unrest in the city has prompted the nobles to seek another advisor to fill Elisander's council. Such positions are rarely offered and hotly contested. This is the perfect opportunity, and Lilith is the perfect candidate. Fate smiles upon our cause. I know she has historically chosen to avoid such politics and maneuvering, but we must now ask her to join the fray. Seek her out at the Waning Crescent and ensure her victory.
The Shaldarai will be redeemed.
Okay. Before I do,
Aran Arcana. We are only as strong as our will.
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in...
Without more Arkwine, many citizens will wither right here in...
Arkwine.
They are waiting for
There
you.
is a reason we live on the opposite side of the city, my friend.
Of course, I agree that this whole business is distasteful. Even still, the sort of influence you would have.
I could change much for our people. Yes. Good day.
So good to see you once again. I trust you are ready to assist me with my campaign.
The people will rise.
Talisha asks much of me, but our cause is worth the risks. The title of advisor would grant us enormous influence, information, access. I could change this rebellion. I could save so many lives. I will need strong endorsement to ascend, though. There are many houses who stand with me by virtue of my family's name. Some are more hesitant. Lady Aurora of House Astrava is the most prominent of these. Seek her out. Offer your aid in my stead. Earn her trust, and the rest will follow.
Farewell.
You need only ask.
If Lilith is to achieve the role of advisor to the Grand Magistrix, we will need to open a path for her. It is true she will have some supporters, but they alone cannot grant her the title. There are other houses that Lilith must contend with. Fear and coercion are their tools. None dare stand against them openly, and we cannot win them over with favors and oaths. Seek out Arlen. I trust he will have some ideas on how to proceed.
How can I help?
You read Holy Bible?
What is your pleasure?
What does that mean? It's just I don't think there's any Bibles in World of Warcraft. Speak to Lady Aurora. Of course there is in the mountains. Oh, okay.
Wisdom to
I
Elsa.
love Lady Lenastra like a sister, but I am afraid my hands are tied.
Farewell.
How could I let this happen? Aurora wrings her hands. Yesterday, Corin Stellaris approached me about an appointment. He sought my support, but I did not offer it. He said my son's life would continue as normal if I gave him my vote. This morning, my son was gone. I can only think of the terrible things he may be suffering. You know what that family is capable of. You want my support, but I can do nothing while my son is in danger. Nothing. Please, save him.
Hurry back.
Should be simple enough. I think they meant to kill me. I am getting off this infernal ship. I will return to my mother at once. I guess there are probably some guards there usually, but they had been killed for me, so easy rescue.
We see the stars
He is
once
unharmed.
more.
I owe you and Lilith a great depth.
Stars guide you.
I will endeavor to protect my son until the votes are cast. Coraine Stellaris is a predator even among the nobility. It does not surprise me.
Farewell.
Thank you. Do let Lilith know that I stand with her.
Nightwell nourish us.
It does not surprise me that he should stoop to such depths to ensure his own success. Tell Lilith that she has my support unequivocally. You may also choose to tell her that Corin Stellaris will hurt her if she gives him a chance. Be careful.
Walk in starlight.
You're from UK or Germany? Are you thinking German with my accent? My accent is South African. That's where I'm from originally. Cape Town, South Africa. But I have lived in Scotland for the last 6 years now, I'd say. 5-6 years. And I live in, I'm a resident in Scotland now. That's where I live. Yeah. Oh wait, I should also do Arlene. How much mana is Arlene gonna ask from me this time?
Menageries that way.
Open for business. We need your help persuading some noble houses to support Lilith's bid for advisor. Are you in?
Was that what she's up to? Brave girl. I'd be delighted to help, but... State your business.
Of course. Let's see this again. My eyes and ears are open. I can speak on what I know for a price. This action will remove you. Do you want to continue?
Move along.
Not enough ancient mana. I won't take long to farm it, thankfully.
Who goes there?
Nobody goes there.
An
Go back to
illusion?
sleep.
What are you hiding? Who goes there?
I've increased my mana cap all the way to 2000. That's nice. It didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. I mean, there's little point anymore. I've gotten pretty much everything I want from Withered Army training. All of the hidden artifact skins. That mount I got back in Legion, the Fox mount. I remember wanting it so badly. I actually did a lot of Withered Army training during Legion. I was one of the few people who didn't hate it. Although, revisiting it, I can see why people hated it. It is tedious and dull. If it changed every time, that would make it more interesting. The fact that it's the same map every single time makes it so boring. But I even managed to get the earn 400 points on Heroic tier with Withered Army training. So, I'm thoroughly done with it. And I've gotten so many of those elven shares, like, I don't think there's any point trying to farm anymore. Okay, that should be enough mana. Where is he now?
Are you lost? Watch your back.
Very well. Let us talk strategy.
Always a pleasure. Things my way, and she'll be advisor before dinner. Menageries that
There
way.
are two houses that pose a threat to Lilith's rise, but we concern ourselves with only one of them now. House Duskmere commands respect through fear, and that fear is not unfounded. Few can boast of a magical talent equal to that of Reuven Duskmere. Without this charming specimen, however, their house is nothing. I know you may find my methods distasteful. Know that these were demons there were demons in Suramar long before the Legion. This one has lived long enough.
Don't linger. You'll regret it.
I see he's calling Reuven a demon in that he's a brick. Unless he literally means Reuven is a literal demon. Guess we'll find out. No, not him.
Who goes there?
Is he in here? Aha. Nope. Oh, there he is. Where is that? Aha. Hello, Reuven.
A challenger.
They
Don't make me.
promised.
State your business.
It seems as though you had that well in hand. I did not want to interrupt. That is one less power-hoarding noble to worry about. Well done.
Watch your back.
Corin Stellaris and Reuven Duskmere were close friends, but one always overshadowed the other, now that Stellaris' family stands to gain from Lord Reuven's death, handsomely. House Duskmere will soon learn of their loss. I want you to be the one to redirect their anger and grief. A handful of well-placed rumors should do the trick. I won't be lingering in this part of the city for long, and Lilith will want to know of your efforts. Return to her when you are finished.
Don't linger. You'll regret it.
Clever. We're going to go...
Who goes there?
tell them it was the other guy who did it. Oh, my dear Reuven. He was such a brash child, so full of pride. I always knew he would take great power for his own someday. But not this. I did not see this coming. Oh, my child. Oh, now I feel bad. There is talk in the streets that they found a silver crescent near his corpse. Is that true?
Wel's gift be with you.
That is the symbol of House Stellaris, but that could not be. Corin was Reuven's dearest friend. Wow, I feel like a real prick here. Poor Reuven. Justice for Reuven.
Nightwell nourished
I was a
us.
personal attendant to Lord Reuven himself. Now I am reduced to delivering wine and sweets to petulant, coddled nobles with no real power or influence. Pathetic. I heard that Corin Stellaris has begun to purchase the remaining Duskmere attendants. Is that true?
We rejoined the world.
Absolutely not. Why would he do such a thing? He has no honor? Or has he no honor? Why would he do such a thing?
Who goes? Something's not quite right. Who goes there? Suramar ascends.
My Lord Reuven promised such power if he were to ascend to the palace. I believed him. I made plans.
There?
Now he is dead, and I cannot show my
Illusion.
face without
What are
drawing
you
stares.
hiding?
I am ashamed. How could one
Something's
such
not
as he
quite
fall
right.
so low?
Who goes there?
Oh, shut up.
Wisdom. Who goes there?
I overheard a rather crude joke at poor Reuven's
Illusion.
expense while visiting
What are
the
you
Stellaris
hiding?
family. I can't imagine you would want to hear it.
Walk in starlight.
Preposterous.
What
A
are you
joke at my
hiding?
lord's expense? Only a madman would attempt it. Stupid nightmare.
Who goes there?
Oh well. I return, a murderer.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
I like this mount. So cute.
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Deline's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
Without more Arkwine, many citizens will wither right here in the city. Find what you can, and
I
will
know
see
of
that they are
Corin.
cared
We
for.
will not underestimate his venom, rest assured. Thank you for helping Aurora. She is a dear friend of mine.
Glory to the Shelder.
The city is buzzing with very interesting gossip. Victory is that much closer.
I will honor my father's
Already the
name.
city is abuzz with outrage. I will not lie to you. It pleases me greatly that one such as Corin is made a fool. The other houses have sent their endorsements. It is done, and nothing remains but a formal ceremony to grant me the title of advisor. Meet me there. You deserve to share in the success.
Farewell. Meet me within the sanctum of order. I must prepare for the ceremony.
I will go home. I have no business among such esteemed individuals. I accept your gratitude, by the way. Are you lost?
My goods are exquisite. Do come again.
Okay, let's go. Witness this ascension. Where is she? She's downstairs.
Something's not quite right.
Who goes there? I humbly accept this appointment. Who goes there?
These guards are irritating me.
Who goes there?
Filthy, backstabbing cretin. That title
You
should have
impinge
been
upon
mine.
my honor. You besmirch my name with baseless accusations.
My lord, you have lost your sense of decorum. It is already decided. Yes?
This may not end as cleanly as I would have preferred.
I will reclaim my honor. I invoke the ancient right, Talashar.
Greetings.
Talashar is an honor deal. If I lose, then I must forfeit my title to Corin Stellaris. Lila smiles gently. That is why you are going to fight for me. I will grant you a more powerful disguise for this task, and together we will put Corbin in his place. Speak to me when you are ready to battle on my behalf.
The people will rise.
As a monk, this is going to be so easy.
I will honor my father's Talashar it is.
I know
name my
you will
friend
defend
here
my
as
honor.
my champion.
I have no need to hide behind a champion. I will defend my own honor. Meet me atop the sanctum when you are ready to die, whelp.
Good day.
I'm ready to face Corin.
Glory to the Shelder. I am modifying your disguise to allow you to fight like one of us. Win me a title, won't you?
Ah, man, I have to use their fighting. Alright.
I was framed.
Oh, that was easy.
I wish this had not been necessary, but you have done well.
I must be super overpowered by this point.
I will send you back to the tavern when you are ready. Yes?
We made great strides today. I will not forget this.
I will honor my father's name.
Friends with benefits. The Lenustra attendant, silent as ever, offers you a wax-sealed scroll. It reads, Dearest Two Blossom, I asked my attendant to catch you should things go in my favor. The role of advisor will keep me away from the estate for some time, and I settled on a gift of Thalicia. I've sent a detachment of attendants to Shalaran with some comfort items. Treat them well. They need someone to wait on, and I could think of none better. Give the others my thanks and my love. Advisor Lilith Lunastra. Oh, where's that portal? It's around here. Ah, there we go. Woo. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's happening there?
Our isolation.
Felicia brings hand to her gaunt cheek. My body is in.
Suramar must.
She certainly is a worthy companion.
The Shalderai will be redeemed.
Greetings.
A growing
Walk with
crisis.
purpose.
The Arkandor is failing. This energy was once bound in its bowels and fueled its growth. There was balance between life and arcane. Now that energy is breaking free. When the heart can no longer hold it, the tree will kill every little living thing in this hall. I've seen this happen before, and I must find a way to stop it from happening again. We must go to the tree that came before. Its bones can guide us. Meet me at the temple of Faladora. We will descend together.
Andeitharaseth, meet me at the temple of Faladora. We must study the past to preserve our future.
Hold on a second. That gift that woman sent was servants. She sent servants out of Suramar where they could get Arkwine and were being looked after to Shalaran where they might become withered to wait on people who already have very limited supplies of mana, and now they have to share it with the servants, otherwise the servants become withered. That is not a well thought out gift. That's a terrible idea. What was she thinking? Typical noble. Okay, let's go deal with this crisis. Oh, can you believe we're not even halfway through this quest line yet? Where is he? Maybe I have to run over the bridge to see him. Nope. At the Temple of Pandora. You can travel there using the portal. Ugh, jeez. It must be underground, right. Which is such an interesting expansion. Like in some ways, very forward thinking with things like teleports. Portal to fall or not. But in other ways, very backwards. There we go.
Ours is a heavy
I must
burden.
find a way.
Seek harmony.
In the hall beyond rests the bone of the failed Arkandor. I will take fragments of the crystallized tree and attempt to read them. We must discover the root cause of this distraction. Haha. Only then do we have any hope of preventing this disaster from
Walk
repeating
with
itself.
purpose. We must learn why the old Arkandor failed. Its shattered bones may have the answers. Ours is a
Long have I walked this land, and I have seen many forms of corruption. The creatures that wander this hall are twisted by the magics unleashed by the failed Arkandor. These dryads have lost their way and cannot be saved. You must destroy them, end their suffering.
Farewell.
Shame. And the ghost priestesses, apparently we can leave them alone.
Many years ago, exiles from the shielded city came to rest here. Pity took root in my heart. I shared with them the ancient gift. An Arkandor. For a time it sustained them. For a time they were safe. It would not last. The tree became unstable.
So basically what you're saying is you failed a bunch of Nightborn before. This was your fault.
The Arkandor died. In a flash of wild magic, the inhabitants of Thalinar were twisted. The Felderai are my failure. I will not fail again.
Yeah, I feel like you could have mentioned this before, dude. It'd be nice if this was a short quest line. Unlikely, but nice. Where am I supposed to turn this in?
Ishnu'Allah, seek harmony. Greetings.
Do you have the shards?
Farewell.
I will study these carefully. If we are fortunate, there will be answers. Thank you. This place will never recover, but their madness need not harm others.
Walk with purpose.
I hope you have a better understanding of what is at stake. Come, there is no more for us to do here. Meet me at Shalaran, and we will discuss what next steps we may take.
Seek harmony. I know my path.
Another
Walk with
Arkan door
purpose.
closes. We must find a solution. We are running out of time.
Ande for us.
The Arkan door is one of an ancient species. They were not bred but created. In them, the arcane and primitive druidic magics merged into something greater than both. The Arkwine will soon devour it whole. We can restore balance, but it will require wild magic, magic trapped in another realm. You must enter the Emerald Dreamway and bring back the essence of life itself. Only then can the Arkandor find stability and begin to thrive once more.
Farewell. Seek harmony.
I suppose I can't just take the Dragonfly portal to the Emerald Dreamway.
We are only as
You have
strong
used the
as our
spellstone of Kaldanath to soothe countless with it, yet it contains merely a shade of the Arkandor's power drawn from its slumbering seed. Thalishra holds aloft a gleaming white branch. This fell from the tree. Though it is severed, it is not dead. Invisible threads of magic bind all pieces of the Arkandor together. I have enchanted this branch with a new iteration of Kaldanath's charm spell. With it, you can mend the arcane essence of even more with it. Use it well.
Adratha Adore.
I never imagined I would spend time in exile studying with it. Through them, I have learned a great deal about my own people and the nature of our relationship with the Nightwell.
Be careful who you
I think that was just with the army training. Oh, convenient. There's a Emerald Dream portal right here.
Trespassers will be punished.
You succumb to the nightmare. Defeat your fears to wake up. Hey. Oh, that was very easy.
Ours is a heavy burden.
Do you have it?
Farewell.
I do not know how you obtained this, but I know it was not easy. Yeah, it was very easy. Much stands against us, but you prevailed. Come, let us restore the Arkandor.
Walk with purpose. Even in this state, the Arkandor continues to grow.
A pure life essence. I only hope it is enough. Balance is restored. The Arkandor will not fail. Ah, very nice. We will carry this burden, Veilwalker. Have a little faith.
Ishnu Allah. Ande for us.
It is time. The Arkandor is preparing to mature. With a final burst of growth, this gift will be fully realized. We must make ready the ley line feed.
Walk with purpose.
What is happening?
The Arkandor is at a critical stage. Without enough power to mature into its final form, it will die.
Ah, this Arkandor is
Outlander, speak with Valtois at once.
Constantly in panic mode. So dramatic.
You may speak.
It's always something with this guy.
The arcane is infinite. I am restored.
It would seem our tree is quite thirsty.
Run along.
The Arcandor is drawing incredible amounts of energy. Even with the leyline feed at full capacity, we may not have the power. Let us first ensure that all potential leyline conduits connecting to Shal-Aran are active. Then I can attempt to amplify the output and hopefully satisfy this insufferable plant.
Aran Arcana. Oh,
I agree, it
help
is insufferable.
So hard to find.
I should probably return to Dalaran quick. Wait, do I not have one of those? Oh yeah, I do. Get some bronze, buy some stuff.
There is more than one way to solve any problem. Time is set in sand, not stone. Change is good. Remember, some rules are meant to be broken.
I'll do.
Why are you here? Farewell.
Item level 666, I thoroughly improve.
There is more than one way to solve any problem. Time is set in sand, not stone. Our paths cross at last.
Hello, Sean. Calbelo. Hopefully this is just a case of visiting these places and linking them, and I don't have to do a whole process every time. Oh man, this one's clearly underground. Okay, let's go look here.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Aha. Let's just kill everything in this room. This ley line feed appears to be intact and undamaged, but it is not functioning. An infusion of ancient mana should be enough to render it operational again. Oh boy. Am I gonna have to go around fetching mana? Of course I am. Better go spend some time in Surma after this. If you hear the mana is, it's like 15 at a time. Slim pickings. And I don't think I can share it across Warband. Can I? Nope. There we go. The ley line feed pulses softly. As you imbue the feed with the mana, the structure stirs to life. Your skin tingles as the surrounding air becomes charged with arcane power. Yeah, definitely time to visit Suramar. Oh my word. Okay, that's it. I hate going underground.
Without more arc wine, many citizens will wither right here in the city. Find what you can, and I will see that they are cared for.
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute arc wine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
Something's not quite right.
Very satisfying playing a monk around these people. I should probably just finish this quest.
An illusion? What are you hiding? An illusion? What are you hiding? An illusion? What are you hiding?
I can save a lot of people with this arc wine. For many, it makes all the difference.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Where is... Oh my god. Where is that mana? Aha. It's just a couple of flowers.
Do not...
Oops.
The Shaldrai are chosen!
Who goes there?
I have spent so much time lately collecting ancient mana. I am very much done with it. I also collect it because, you know, you can buy those Surma seat cushions with it, and those are actually really nice. But yeah, I'm pretty amazed that they got me collecting ancient mana again. Very much thought I was done with that, but apparently not. Oh no, this quest sign gets to a point where it's just mana, mana, mana. Maybe I should just go to the side of town where I'm going to be fighting people. I always seem to pick up mana quicker on that side. And it's not like I can't win these fights. Where is the twice fortified arc one? Ah.
Who goes there?
Ring around the city. Hearts are free. Outside lies doom.
Okay, surely that must be maxed out. Yes. And now... and get all the rest of these ley lines.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
The ley line feed appears to be intact and undamaged, but is not functioning. An infusion of ancient mana should be enough to render it operational again. As you imbue the feed with mana, the structure stirs to life. Your skin tingles as the surrounding air becomes charged with arcane power. Okay. That one looks like it's in the cave again. I'd rather take the portal to that. Let's see. Valinor. Valinor depths, apparently. But where? This is not looking... that doesn't look right. Hmm.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
No clue. No, I don't want to attack that. I'm not insane. Aha! Why didn't that show up on the map? It's irritating. What is that? The ley line feed appears to be... there we go. Oh, God damn it. Oh, good. There's a way out. Might as well replenish the ancient mana I've just deposited. As much as I can. Oh, all these ley lines going to be underground. That's going to be so irritating if it is. Yeah, I think so. It is underground. Be great if it came with cave entrances. Aha. No. Why do they do this? Why do they put a cave that looks like it's the cave, but it's not the cave, it's another cave that's close to the cave? Utterly despise it. The actual cave entrance is very difficult to find for no apparent reason. Now we're in Val'sharah. Aha. It's gotta be it. Yeah. This ley line appears to be damaged and needs repair. Several large chunks of the main column are missing, and arcane energy is crackling in the gaps. The elementals nearby seem to pick up debris and absorb it into their bodies as they move around. Maybe they have the missing pieces. I wonder how many pieces I need. 6, okay. I hope these creatures respawn quickly because I almost cleared them out and I'm still missing several fragments. Ah, they do respawn quickly, good. Three more layer stations to go. As you insert the fragments back into the pillar, the arcane energy begins repairing the cracks. You infuse the feed with arcane mana and the structure stirs to life.
Victory over Elisand will require strength beyond our own. Ascend to the Lunar Crucible and seek the blessing of the Moonguard Ancients.
feel like the entrance to this one might be under the walls. Hmm. Ooh, what's this? This looks promising. Maybe not. God damn it. Kind of a cool nook though. Aha, definitely. This ley line feed appears to be damaged. The large collector top is broken. The broken beast must be around here somewhere. There are rough scuff marks on the floor that appear to be made of something larger than the creature inside. Much larger. Oops, shouldn't have abandoned that. Oh well. Ah. Yeah, he looks like the sort of person who has the thing I'm looking for. And there it is. As you place a broken piece into the pillar and begin infusing it with mana, arcane energy begins to repair the break. It slowly begins to turn as the ley line is activated. 2 more.
We must bolster our ranks. Seek out the withered and soothe their rage. I will beckon them to Shalom.
Okay, where's this one's entrance?
We are chosen to rule.
This leyline feed. Oh, okay. That was easy.
No, it is not my time.
Yes, it is. And that is the last one. Thank God. This was quite the torturous questline. I suppose they kind of expect you to have been working on this up until this point. I remember hating ley lines by the end of Suramar, like just hating them. And I can see why. It will take a few minutes. Okay. This feed appears to be to draw power from the ley line in order to become fully operational. You should be able to imbue it with mana, but it will take a few minutes to draw enough ley line energy to accept the infusion. Beware, for creatures may notice the surge of arcane energy. I think after I turn this in, I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, it is done. Okay, yay. That was torture. Now, that better be the... Or that's to this chapter. They cannot add more to this. Isn't there a...
Dwindling supplies are demoralizing our troops. Go into Suramar and seize supplies from the
teleportation
oppressors.
Somewhere around here now. Yeah, there we go.
Greetings. And day for us, Athel.
Yeah, person downstairs.
Yes.
All conduits are active. Can you amplify the feed?
Farewell. Every ley line feed is active and at full power.
It is not enough.
How is it not enough? Oh,
Valtois,
man.
can you think of any way to draw more power, even briefly?
Well, Valtois?
The main conduit beneath Suramar City pulls 10 times what we have here.
Suramar City?
If that ley line were...
What could make the ley line flare up?
A mana storm might do the trick.
A mana storm?
A mana storm?
Yes, but it could work. We create a localized warp field, then...
Spare us the details just to make it happen. I am counting on you.
Yes, ma'am.
Right away. Power is out there. We need only reach for it.
We must take drastic measures.
Oh, good help.
Oculus theory is sound. Reckless, but sound. A small warp field could trap and excite ambient mana in the conduit, thus creating a mana storm, similar to when the Arcador fell out of balance. I can build a device to generate the warp field, but I need materials, specifically warp-resistant alloys such as the armor plating of high-end security constructs in the Noble District. Those constructs are deadly. If anyone owes you a favor, now is the time to call it in.
Run along. Aran Arcana.
I can't believe this isn't even the end of A Change of Seasons. If all goes as planned, the mana storm will cause the ley line to flare up, sending a great surge of energy through the archway. In order for the surge to reach Shal Aran, we must seal off any outlets along the way. If we miss even one, the mission fails, and hundreds of people will be vaporized by the energy blow-off. Thalisha had better be sure about this tree.
Farewell.
Okay.
The arcane is infinite.
Oh, this place is getting pretty full.
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our
Thankfully,
people.
sealing the outlets is not the mission that finding the ley lines was. These defenders are a real pain to kill.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
We
Yes,
have
this
failed.
Something. In a...
Who goes there?
someone here. Okay. Was there a Court of Stars portal? Can't remember now. I'll just use the one I usually use. Actually, I must remember I can always use my dungeon portal to get to the Court of Stars quickly.
Power is out there.
Without those plates, the EMP would rip itself apart in seconds.
Aran Arcana.
These will do nicely.
Run along.
If my map of the archways is accurate, that should be all of the outlets we need to worry about.
The arcane is infinite.
Okay.
What is our destination? Oh, it is you. Thank you, Outlander.
The conduit we need is in the archway, and security in the archway has doubled since your last visit. Our only reasonable option is to teleport your strike team directly in. This is a long-range teleport to a non-anchored destination. In other words, it will be hard. Take this beacon and survey the commons in Suramar City, then return the beacon to me so I can analyze the results. This will help me teleport you as close as possible to the conduit.
Tell the laugh.
God.
Feel the might of the Shal'Dorei!
Oh, what an unbelievably stupid quest.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
I know they're going to end this by sending me into the Archway dungeon, because that would also suck. It's definitely like, as the questline goes on, they kind of lose momentum on the coolness factor. There's definitely some filler in the middle here. This must have been the worst week when it was originally live. The Legion equivalent of the B questline. Oh, sorry, which was this way. Jump down.
I heard about this crazy job you guys are planning. You weren't thinking of leaving me out, were you?
I thought you were only interested in lining your pockets.
Look, I am not blind. I see what is happening in Suramar. I am not sitting this one out. The stakes are too high. So I am in. You got that? Oh, and don't worry about my usual fee. You can pay me when the job is done.
Well, that's nice.
Have you made a discovery?
Excellent. With this, the chances of me teleporting you all to the bottom of the sea are much lower.
May your path be clear.
Suramar
It's time to put our
must be
plan into
free.
action. Oculus will send you, alone and myself, into the Archway, where we shall trigger a mana storm in the Nightflow conduit. Voltra will stay here and prepare Shalaran for a massive jolt of arcane power, hopefully enough to satisfy the Arcandor. We have a saying, to lead is to stand alone. It means only those who bear the weight of leadership can truly appreciate it. Thank you for standing beside me. In truth, I do not feel alone.
Be careful.
Okay,
who
it's
you
a scenario.
trust.
I will teleport you in past the main defenses. When you are ready to leave, activate this beacon so I can locate you and pull you back. Now, this is important. Once that mana storm gets going, there will be too much interference for me to teleport anyone. You must get out before the storm.
Get in, plant the device, get out before it goes off. Not the most complicated job I've been on.
But the most important by far. If we fail, Suramar is doomed.
All right, everybody. Gather in close. Don't be shy now. Group hug.
This is not looking real conduit-y. You sure the old man knows his stuff?
Yes, we are close.
Your fate is...
I shall dispose of you, lowborn!
Very cool and pretty area.
Now is the age of the Shal'Dorei!
But there's an archivist.
I cannot lose to a lowborn.
Why is everything... Why do we look like we're small? It's a lot of very big books.
I never met a lock I could not open.
Look out!
Just give me one moment.
Rush Falas!
I shall dispose of you, lowborn!
Whatever you gotta do, do it.
There, place the mana storm generator near the conduit. Something is wrong. The temporal warp sequencer.
Oh no.
Small words, please.
The fuse is broken. We must trigger the mana storm manually.
Wait, aren't we supposed to leave before the storm starts?
We have no choice. This must be done.
Someone's gonna die.
Rob Anutala!
Can we get some of those books for Deco though? I know,
Just
right?
need to hold out until
They're
the storm
amazing.
is over.
Also,
Easier
hey
said
True
than done.
Villamani, how you doing? Always good to see you.
Scum like you should obey your betters.
The Shal'Darai will rule this world.
The Shal'Darai are giving fascist.
Tortherasvala!
I suppose the fact that they were the highborn that caused all those troubles back in the day is part of the job description.
Erathonas!
Is it the mana storm that's the problem, or the waves of attacks? No, Shal'Darai, not fascist, you're just woke.
The
Guilty
Maelstrom
is
is only getting stronger. We need to
charged.
shut that thing down.
It is too dangerous! The arcane torrents would tear us apart!
Damn it.
There we go. He's gonna sacrifice his
owe me.
life to save us all.
What are you doing?
I'm pretty sure I could have survived that, but, you know,
Arluin, no!
far be it from me to mess with a noble sacrifice. Oh god. And she's gonna sacrifice herself.
Get us out of here!
Happy New Year, Manny. Keep forgetting we're in the new year already. 2026. 2026.
Ugh, we made it.
Where is Arluin?
Pretty sure he sacrificed himself. Oh, there he is.
Oh no.
Oh, don't tell me this guy's gonna ask for more mana.
We pulled it off, didn't we?
But I can heal you, you know. Apparently I can't.
Hey, tell Vanthir I said thanks for every...
Is he gonna die or... Okay. Ah, wow, look at the pretty tree. So grown. Oh, wow, it's beautiful.
I know my path.
Behold, the redemption of the Nightfallen.
Farewell.
I love how we're just gonna forget about the guy who's like dying outside.
My doors are always open. Is there something you need?
That is... Oh, we're still busy. Oh my god.
You need only
Okay.
ask.
I never thought I would need to read this. Vanthir has the scroll in her hand. Arlen made plans in the event he fell. It's not much, but I would like to honor his last request. Go to the location marked on this map. Take this Arkandorf fruit and give it to a woman named Arluel. Arlene was very specific that all rewards for his work be directed to her. I think he may have known what his sacrifice meant. I was wrong about him.
Greetings.
How is this chapter still not done?
Is a heavy burden.
Thousands of years ago, as the Calderai were just beginning to unravel the mysteries of the arcane, a small enclave of druids met with the first of the elven magi. In the pale moonlight, they formed an order that would seek to bring the Arcane into balance, using nature itself as a vessel. Thus the Arkandor was created. My masters who belonged to this order have long since faded away, yet their legacy remains. Their gift will mend the spirit of the Shaldorai. Let them eat and be made whole.
Walk with purpose. Behold, the gift of the ancient.
This tree came at a high cost. You are sure it can sustain us?
The Arkandor will not merely sustain you. By the fruit of its bough, you will be made whole again.
It says share the fruit with him, but I'm gonna share it with her.
The Nightwell calls to me.
Oh, I can't.
We are only as strong as our will.
And so I can't share it with Delisha? Oh, maybe you have to do it in order.
I know my path. Ande Thoras, Athil.
Why, hello.
I will be the first to taste this experiment of ours, lest any ill effects fall to me.
Test, observe, repeat. A little tart with a hint of... Oh my, there it is. Astounding.
Shalasan Torah, farewell.
I'll have what Oculus is having.
Perhaps there is a new path for us after all.
Ah, Valistras, thank you, and Raiders, welcome, welcome. As is traditional, you are raiding just a bit before I'm about to end the stream. But you are very, very welcome. So let's try finally.
Aran Arcana. We are on the brink of a new age for the Nightborn. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
I don't have to pick any more fruits, okay? Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
For now, we shall gather our strength. When the time comes, I trust we can call upon you to help us liberate Suramar.
Wait, I first need to go locate this woman. I'm not finishing the story of Suramar today because holy shit, is it long-winded. But I am finishing this chapter, which has been insanely long-winded. It's still not over. Just when I said all these chapters are short, I got killed the two longest possible chapters, so... At this point, I don't care about this woman. Where is she?
Who is there?
Suramar is crazy long. I know, right?
It is so dark.
It's insane. I mean, it's good, but it's like... It's so long. Arloan is not coming, I'm afraid. He died to ensure we could bring this to you. Not going to mention the fact that he was actually still alive and could have maybe healed him. We didn't, but
I understand.
Okay.
He never could stay out of trouble. Thank you. I will remember this.
I am not hungry anymore. I can think. I will live. Arloan. Oh. Girlfriend, sister, wife? Guess we'll never know. Ah, jeez.
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she...
I love that it has an expansive story and characters that are explored. For sure. But running around, activating ley lines all over the map, it wasn't fun.
One day at a time.
At last we are free.
The Shalderai will be redeemed.
Okay, that is the end of the chapter, and I do have to wrap up the stream now. Thank you very much for joining me. I am not sure I'm going to be streaming again this weekend, but I will try to stream sometime next week. And that is all for now. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!